Hello everyone, my name is Kaynaat and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you this purple look that is on my face, and yeah, if you're interested then please keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start off with a bare face, of course, and first of all we're going to go in with my favorite foundation of all time, which is the Dior Skin Forever foundation. Here is how it looks. This is in the color 032. And then taking my beauty blender, and excuse the condition of the beauty blender, sorry, not sorry. And there we go, the foundation is on our face. We're going to let that sit while we're doing our eye makeup, and the first thing I'm going to use on my eyes is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I'm just going to go in with my ring finger and go ahead and apply the product. Make sure to apply it all the way to the top because we are going to be using eyeshadow all over the eyelid. Okay, so let's get started with the fun part. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Quad in Amethyst Smokes. So to start off with, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques crease brush, and it looks like this. So I'm going to first take this color right here. I'm going to apply that color all over my lid. A little pro tip for you guys, by the way, if you want more color payoff, feel free to use something to spray your brush after you've put on some product, and that will really pack on the product, which is pretty fantastic. So yes, I'm going to take some more of that light purple and try to pack on as much as I can onto the brush and just spray it. You guys can see? There we go. So now I'm just going to take the same brush once again and blend the edges out so that it looks seamless. So we're going to ignore the fact that I look like I just got punched on both my eyes and move forward. Now in the same palette we're going to take the crease shade, which is this one over here, and we're just going to apply this color right in our crease. So I want to keep this dark color on the outer part of this V, I guess, shape that we're creating, and not go too far in. And again, blending is the name of the game. So as you guys can see, we have created a bit of a V shape over here, and that's where I mainly put the product. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Real Techniques shade brush, which looks like this. And we're not going to put on any additional product. We're just going to blend the edges. Just like so. Now we're going to take some of the black that's in this palette and just darken up our crease. So again, just going in with the crease brush and a little bit of that black, literally just a little bit. We're not going to go too crazy with this. We just want to add some depth into our crease, just like that. Just in that V shape that we were talking about earlier, just going to place a little bit of that black. Now we're going to take our shade brush once again, which is a more like thicker brush, and we're not going to put on any additional product, and we're just going to blend this black out. Again, making sure that we're going to keep it on the outer edges so that we're adding depth on the outside and nowhere else. And just blend, blend, blend. Now we're going to take a little bit of that light purple shade and mix it with the darker purple and apply some beneath the eye. Now we're going to take this white pearly base color, which looks like this. This one right here, of course. And we're going to go in with the other side of our crease brush, and we're just going to spray it just so that we do get a lot of product. And we're just going to apply this color right on the top of our eye to create some dimension here. And now that we're done with our eyeshadow, we're going to go in with some liner. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner in Sepia Ink. I'm just gonna apply a very thin layer on my eyes. I'm gonna add a little bit of a flake right here on the end. And that's it. Now we're gonna go in with the Chanel Le Crayon Kohl Intense Eye Pencil in Noir. Please excuse the mess on my hands. This happens every time I put on makeup, so I'm just gonna put this eyeliner in my waterline and I'll be right back. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer in 20 Light. I'm just gonna apply the concealer with the tiny beauty blender that I showed you guys last time. If we can focus, there we go. The concealer gives us an opportunity to really clean up this end here. If you, like me, are not a pro, then this really comes in handy. I am also going to put some concealer right over here. Next, I cannot believe that I almost forgot, but we're going to put a little bit of that light base color on the inner corners of my eye using the Sonia Kashuk brush in number 202. And just blend it out. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit more of that dark purple color and mix it in with a little bit of the black and put it on the corners of my eye. I want a little bit more depth here. And just drag it across a little bit more over here. And now it's time for mascara. We're going to go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, which is one of my favorite mascaras at the moment. Now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did in my everyday makeup routine, and I'll be using the Tarte Brow Mousse in Rich Brown. As you guys probably noticed, I'm racing against the clock because it is getting dark outside. Very quickly, I will try to finish this look up. So I'm going to use the Sonia Kashuk 202 brush again and put the light base color on the bottom of my eyebrows just to brighten it up. So that was definitely a wrong brush choice. I'm going to go ahead with my ring finger and just blend that out. Hopefully you can come to the rescue here. And there we go. Now for bronzer or contour, or I think this is bronzing. I don't know, I'm not sure. But I'm going to use this Milani Baked Bronzer, and it looks like this. So I'm just going to apply a little bit over here, and this is the hollow of my cheek, but kind of above it, I guess. I did not take too much product here just because I just want to add some color and not go crazy with it. And blend upward, not downward. So don't go below this line, go above. I'm also going to take a little bit under my face. And by the way, guys, the brush that I was using for this was the H&M Contour and Blush brush that I have showed before for this look because the eyes are so intense. I'm going to keep everything else a little calmer and not so intense. So for blush, I'm going to take the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party is how it's spelled. It's P-A-A-A-R-T-Y. I was pronouncing it Partey, but no, this is Party. Get it right, girls. This is how it looks. It's a very pretty color. It's like kind of pinkish, but a very mute kind of like tea pink. And we're just gonna apply some on the apples of our cheeks, just like so. To set everything, and mainly the concealer, we're gonna use the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in Neutral. Whew, that was a lot of powder. Did you guys see that? And last but definitely not least, for the lips, we're going to use the Tarteist Lip Paint in the color, let's see here, Birthday Suit. This is a nude, but like a pinkish nude, and it's amazing. And voila, we are done. Can you believe it? So that you guys can see the final product a bit more clearly, I'm going to put on my phone's flashlight on my face, and let's see how this goes. And we are done, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for any of my makeup techniques for the future, please let me know in the comments below. Anything you liked or disliked, do let me know. And yeah, please like, share, and of course subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. When you are such a noob that you have to use your phone's flashlight for lighting, like, are you serious? Like, I mean,